Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody. Nice to see you again. I hope you are all well. I am also fine by the mercy of Almighty Allah. Now I'm going to start an interesting topic to you. Have a look. I hope you will differentiate between A and A. What is the difference between two A? Oh yes, this is capital letter and this is small letter, of course. Okay, our today's lesson is the uses of capital letters. The uses of capital letters. The uses of capital letters. Okay, my dear students, if you want to enjoy my videos next time, you can click on the link is Rana as Facebook, or you can search as is Rana on YouTube to enjoy much more videos. Okay, the students are advised to you to have a contact with this ID. Okay, now get started our today's topic, the uses of capital letters. Dear students, I'm going to write on the board and you will copy directly and note down in your notebook. Mr. Rana is a teacher. He has many friends. Many friends. Everybody loves him. Dear students, I have written 3 lines. Can you tell me what type of cases I have used at first M here and A is at first and E? Okay, yes. Note down in your notebook first rule. Rule 1. Rule 1. To start a line. To start a line, the first letter must be in capital letter. Understand? Okay. There are 3 examples for you. I have written 3 sentences here, and every letter of the first line I have written in the capital letter. Mr. Rana, R-A-N-A, so Rana, Mr. Rana is a teacher. So M here capital letter. He has many friends. তার অনেক বন্ধু রয়েছে. He is capital letter and everybody loves him. So every first letter E capital letter. Have you noted down the rule number 1 to start a line or a sentence? To line or a sentence to start a line or a sentence, every first letter will be capital letter. Have you got your idea? Okay, now have a look what is happening next. Shall I compare the to a summer's day? No, never. Thou art more lovely, more temperate. I have quoted from William Shakespeare's Sonnet 18 2 lines. I'm going to write here. And do you want to see William Shakespeare? He is none but William Shakespeare, one of the greatest dramatists of the world. Okay. Shall I note down in your notebook. Shall I compare the to a summer's day to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely, thou art more lovely, more temperate. Actually, my dear students, I want to explain a rule 2, rule 2, every first letter of poem. Every first letter of every line of a poem. Every first letter of a line of a poem. Every first letter. Shall I compare the two summer's day? আমি কি তোমাকে গ্রীষ্মের সেই দিনের সাথে তুলনা করতে পারি? No, never not. Do তুমি তো হলে do are লাভলি মোর টেম্পার, তুমি তো তার চেয়ে বেশি সুন্দর, আরো বেশি স্থায়ী। সো উইলিয়াম শেক্সপিয়ার তার প্রিয় তোমাকে গ্রীষ্মের দিনের সাথে তুলনা করতে চাচ্ছে না, কারণ গ্রীষ্মের সৌন্দর্যের সাথে তার প্রিয় তোমাকে তুলনা করলে তার প্রিয় তোমার সৌন্দর্য আরো বেশি সুন্দর এবং আরো বেশি স্থায়ী। So William Shakespeare written first lines in his sonnet 18. Shall I compare the two summer's day to art more lovely, more temperate? To start a poem, every first letter of every line must be in capital letters. So rule to clear. Have you noted down? Okay. Now just wait for the next is coming. What is next? I hope you are enjoying much. Okay. I am talking to you in the month of July. 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 What is the first month of the year? English year, of course. Oh yes, January. Okay, good. January. What is the last month of this year? Right, December. 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 How many months are there in a year? Oh, 12 months. 12 months. Can you tell me that? Yes. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there are 12 months in a year. So when you write the name of the months, the first letter must be in capital letter. Understand? So rule 3, note down in your notebook to write the name of English month. Have you noted down? Very nice. Thank you everybody. Now have a look what is happening next. Dear students, when you write a letter to your father or mother or brother, of course, you may write an application to your head teacher or headmaster or principal in church or vice president or any other person. You may sometime write an application to chairman or TONO or deputy commissioner, of course, or you may write an application to the minister or the prime minister, of course. Now, what is the discussion about? Look here. Dear father, dear father, dear mother, dear mother, dear sir, or just sir. Yes. Rule 4. To address someone while writing letter or application যখন তুমি কোনো চিঠি লেখো অথবা কোনো দরখাস্ত লেখো তোমার চিঠি লেখো তোমার বাবার কাছে, মার কাছে, অথবা তুমি কোনো অ্যাপ্লিকেশন লেখো তোমার স্কুলের প্রধান শিক্ষকের কাছে, অথবা কলেজের কোনো প্রিন্সিপাল স্যারের কাছে, অথবা তুমি কোনো ইউনিয়ন পরিষদের চেয়ারম্যানের কাছে, অথবা কোনো উপজেলার থানা নির্বাহী অফিসার মহোদয়ের কাছে, অথবা কোনো জেলার দায়িত্বে যিনি আছেন সরকারের প্রতিনিধি, অনারেবল ডেপুটি কমিশনার, then you will write an salutation, you address in this way, dear father, dear mother, when you write the letter to your parents, in this way, and when you write the official letter, you address in this way. So every first letter, you write in the capital letter. Understand? Now, note down quickly in your notebook and wait for the next row. Have you noted down? Okay, good. Dear students, this time I'm going to show you some books. This is the books Gulliver Travels, written by Jonathan Swift, a social satiric something interesting, the story of Lilliput, 6 inches high of an island, Gulliver Travels. And you can see the person, William Shakespeare, one of the most prominent poets and dramatists of the world. He has written minimum 737 plays and 126 sonnets in English literature. You can see Aristotle Poetics. Yes. I'm going to show you an image, King Lear, a drama of a play of William Shakespeare, and I'm going to Greek Sophocles, King Oedipus. Okay, dear students, I'm going to tell you that Gulliver apostrophe is Gulliver's Travels, 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 King Lear, King Lear, the Tempest, the Tempest, the Othello, Here I have written the name of some books, and you can see Gulliver Travels, G capital letter, T capital letter, King Lear, K capital letter, L capital letter, The Tempest, T and T capital letter, T and O capital letter. So when you write the name of books, rule 5, to write the name of books. To write the name of books, we use capital letter. Have you got your idea? Now note down quickly and wait for the next. Have you noted down? Oh yes. Suppose you are the students of grade 10. A few days later, you will take part in examination. After examination, you have been given a certificate. So after finishing your secondary stage, you get a certificate that means SSC. SSC means secondary, SCCONDARY secondary, S means school, and C means certificate. After SSC, you will pass the ASSC examination. So ASSC higher secondary certificate and higher secondary certificate After higher secondary certificate, you may get BA certificate, Bachelor of Arts. If your group is commerce, you may get certificate Bachelor of Commerce. If you are in science group, you may get certificate Bachelor of Science. After bachelor, you can take postgraduate degrees, so MA, Masters of Arts, MCom, Masters of Commerce, MHE, Masters of Science. So here I'm going to write the abbreviation Rule 6. Rule 6 for abbreviation ABBREVIATION, abbreviation, short form. Okay, to write the short form of something, we write capital letter of every word, first letter capital letter. Understand, my dear students? Okay, or for the next rule, I'm coming back so quickly. Have you noted down? অর্থাৎ কোনো কিছু সংক্ষিপ্ত করে লিখতে আমরা ক্যাপিটাল লেটার ব্যবহার করি। এখানে আমি তোমাদেরকে সেকেন্ডারি স্কুল সার্টিফিকেটের মাধ্যমে দেখিয়েছি সেকেন্ডারি লিখতে এস লাগে, প্রথমে আমরা এস বড় হাতে লিখেছি, স্কুল এস বড় হাতে লিখেছি এবং সার্টিফিকেটে সি বড় হাতে লিখেছি। মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, তোমরা যদি এইভাবে এস লেখো তাহলে অবশ্যই স্মল লেটার হবে, কিন্তু এইভাবে এস লিখলে সাধারণত ক্যাপিটাল লেটার হবে। আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড? ওকে, ভেরি গুড। Now, wait for the next one.
ঈদের পর দিন থেকেই কক্সবাজার সৈকতের 6টি পয়েন্টে ভিড় জমতে শুরু করে পর্যটকদের। সমুদ্র স্থানে আনন্দ মাতেন ভ্রমণ পিয়াসীরা।
প্রতিবারই আসি আমরা, গতবারও আসছি। কক্সবাজার বাচ্চারা আসলে আনন্দ পায়, তার জন্য আসছি।
ভালো লাগছে, ফ্যামিলির সাথে কোয়ালিটি টাইম স্পেন্ড করতে পারছি। আমার বোন আসছে, আমার হাজবেন্ড আসছে, মানুষের হাজবেন্ড আসছে, সবাই অনেক ঘুরতেছি, অনেক ভালো লাগছে।
মজাটা ঈদের সময় আরো বেশি, অনেক মানুষজন সবাই মিলে
সমুদ্রে ঘুরবো।
তবে শিশুদের আনন্দে ছিল সবকিছু ছাড়িয়ে। বাগবাঙ্গা উল্লাসিত পানিতে নেমে লাফালাফি করছে, কেউ বা চলছে ওয়াটার বাইকে।
বাবার সাথে কক্সবাজারে মজা লাগছে, অনেক আনন্দ করতেছি আমরা, অনেক ভালো লাগে।
লাখো পর্যটকের ভিড়ে থেকে যায় দুর্ঘটনা কিংবা অপ্রীতিকর ঘটনার আশঙ্কা, তাই প্রস্তুত রয়েছে লাইফগার্ড এবং টুরিস্ট পুলিশ।
বর্ষাকালে যেহেতু সমুদ্র উত্তাল, আমরা সেই জন্য একটু সতর্ক অবস্থানে আছি যাতে কোনো ধরনের দুর্ঘটনা না হয়।
কলাতলি, সুগন্ধা এবং লাবণী, তারপরে ডায়াবেটিক পয়েন্ট, এই 4টা পয়েন্টে আমাদের লোক আছে, স্ট্যান্ড বাই টিম আছে এবং পেট্রোল টিম আছে। পর্যাপ্ত নিরাপত্তা ব্যবস্থা আমরা গ্রহণ করেছি।
কক্সবাজার শহরের লাবণী, সুগন্ধা, কলাতলি ছাড়া
Country visit Coxsbazar every day. It is in the division of Chattogram. Okay, Kuakata is called Sagarkonna, the daughter of the sea. It is also a scenic spot and tourist attraction of Bangladesh. It is also a sea beach in our country. Okay, Kuakata sea beach. If you have time, you can go to Halong Bay. archaeological sites, monuments, deserts, mountains, archaeological sites। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুগণ, আমি বোঝাতে চাচ্ছি যে যখন তোমরা কোনো পাহাড় পর্বতের নাম লেখো অথবা কোনো পর্যটন কেন্দ্রের নাম লেখো অথবা কোনো দ্বীপের নাম লেখো অথবা কোনো প্রত্নতাত্ত্বিক সাইট বা জায়গার নাম লেখো, তখন আমরা সাধারণত আমরা ক্যাপিটাল লেটার ব্যবহার করি। Okay, in these cases we use capital letter. In these cases you can see Cox's Bazar Sea Beach, Kuakata Sea Beach, daughter of the Sea of Bangladesh, Halong Bay, one of the most attractive tourist spots of Vietnam, and the Amazon is a river, and Sahara is a desert, Andaman's island, the Paharpur archaeological site of Bangladesh, Taj Mahal, one of the most attractive World Heritage Sites located at Agra in India. Emperor Shah Jahan built this statue for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. This is also called the symbol of love of the world. You may have heard the name of Statue of the Liberty, located in New York, presented by France on the first centennial anniversary of the people of USA. Okay, and the Himalayas located in Nepal, between Tibet and Nepal. Everest, which is called the highest mountain of the world. So in cases of this, we use capital letter. Have you got your idea? And note down in your notebook rule 7 to the name of sea beach or mountains or desert or archaeological sites. Okay, have you noted down? All right, very good. Now what is happening next? Dear students and viewers, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to talk to you to teach English language. So English, my motherland is Bengali or Bangla, so Bengali. The people of India speak Hindi as the state language. Hindi. You may have heard the name of Afghanistan. The people of Afghanistan use their mother tongue as Pashto. Some people of South Africa use Zulu. Exosha. Some people of India, they may use another language, Tamil. The people of Punjab use their language, Punjab. The people of Pakistan use Urdu. So there are many languages in the world. Okay, I am going to tell you about to write the name, rule 8, to write the name of language. To write the name of language, we use capital letter. The first letter, capital letter, you can see, right? Have you got your idea? Oh yes, very good. Now have a look again what is happening next. Okay, dear students, I am explaining the uses of capital letters, why we use. Now this time I am Mr. Rana. I have a name Rana or Harun or Rashid. So I use pronoun most of the time. I am Rana. You and I are good friends. Dear students, I'm going to tell you about a role here. I, first time I, and in the middle I. So this is capital letter I and this is a small letter I. I always in capital letter at first or in the middle or at last. So rule 9. Note down in your notebook to write I. To write I. Always time the capital letters. Okay? Have you got your idea? Have you noted down? Oh my god. Oh my god. May God bless you. Bless you. The Muslims say, may Allah save you. Dear viewers, dear students, I'm going to tell you to write the name of God, G or Allah. A must be in capital letter. Rule 10, to write the word God or Allah, A and G must be in capital letter. If you use at first or in the middle or at last, no problem. Everywhere, every time G or A in the capital letter. The Christian use Christ, so C must be in capital letter. The Hindu said Krishna, so K must be in capital letter. Okay, very good. Now have a look again. Dear viewers, I'm teaching in a school. My school's name, Birgaon School and College. Birgaon School and College. My another institution, I have taken my post-graduation degree, Jagannath University. You may have heard the name of Dhaka University. You may have heard the name of Delhi University, right? Okay. Mean and school. Mean and school. Jalandhar School. I want to tell you that to write rule 11, to write the name of institution. To write the name of institution, every first letter must be in capital letter. So you can see Birgaon, B capital letter, school S capital letter, college C capital letter and also capital letter, Jagannath University J capital letter, university U capital letter, Dhaka University D capital letter and U capital letter. So mean and school, every first letter will be capital letter. In cases of to write the name of institutions, to write the name of a bus or launch, we use capital letters. Of course. Have you got your idea about the rule? Have you noted down in your notebook for the next study? Of course. Okay, thank you very much. Now what is happening next? Suppose I every day read the newspaper. There are many newspapers in the world. In my country, the Ittefaq, the Pratham Alo, the Janakantha, the Jai Jai Din, the Samokal. You may have heard the name of many newspapers. To write the name of newspapers, the IEE Ittefaq is the name of newspaper. The Pratham Alo, the Samokal, the Kaler Kantha, Kaler Kantha. So to write the name of newspaper, rule 13, to write the name of newspaper, to write the name of newspapers, we use capital letter, and you can see the Ittefaq I capital letter, the Pratham B capital letter, T and S capital letter, T and K capital letter. So every first letter of every part of the newspaper must be in capital letter, of course, because they are the proper noun, right? Now have a look again. I am one of the inhabitants of Bangladesh, and I live on the bank of a river Jamuna. Jamuna. Jamuna is the name of the river. Meghna, M-E-G-H. Meghna is also a name of a river. Titas. Titas is the name of river located in Brahmanbaria district. Karnafuli. Karnafuli is also a name of a river located in Chittagong or Chattogram. Kaptai, Gumti, it is in Chatpur. So to write the name, rule 14, to write the name of rivers, to write the name of rivers we use capital letter. You can see Jamuna J capital letter, Meghna M capital letter, Titas T capital letter. So this is another rule. Now note down in a notebook very quickly. Write religious book. To write religious book we use capital letter. You can see Quran, Q capital letter, the Gita recited by the Hindu, Bible for the Christian, the Tripitaka for the Buddhist, and Quran, the most holy book, Al Quran, recited by the Muslims community. Okay, so in cases of holy books, we use capital letter. Have you written? Have you got your idea about the rule? Okay, very good. Okay, dear viewers, today I have discussed about the uses of capital letter. We can just memorize something. To write a sentence, first letter, every first letter will be capital letter. To write the quotation of the poems of a writer or poet, every first line, first letter will be capital letter. To write the name of a statue or a monument or archaeological sites or tourist area or sea beach, we use capital letter. To write the name of books of famous poets and writers, we use capital letter. We always use I in the capital letter. We use capital letter in cases of aeroplane, train, launch, steamer, etc. The name. Okay, and we use capital letter when we write letters or poems. The salutation to address someone, dear sir, dear parent, dear mother, dear father, my dear brother. In this way, we use capital letter in case of abbreviation: SSC secondary school certificate, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science, Masters of Arts, Masters of Commerce. Okay, and we use capital letters in cases of the name of newspaper, the Ittifaq, the Jaijaidin, the Kalikhanto, the Pratham Alu, CNN. Of course, we use capital letter to write the religious book, the Quran, the Bible, the Tripitaka, the Gita. We use capital letter to mean the designation, dear administrator, dear, to mean the director, the ambassador, the president, and the prime minister of Bangladesh, the prime minister, the minister, the principal, the headmaster. In this way, to write the designation, we use capital letter. And we have discussed something much more. I cannot review again, recall again, remind again. And I hope you have learned better from this class, from this session. I hope you will enjoy the class next time. And I'll present an interesting class of punctuation marks. So wait for the next class. Thank you everybody for watching this video.